Hello Virgos, welcome to Tarot Predictions guys. This is going to be a tarot scope for December 2017 for you. So the first card marking out the topic for you, that is going to be the Page of Wands, accompanied with the Empress. And we are seeing here really positive change that is coming into your life, guys. So into your career, that change is gonna come out from the let's say ideas or the propositions that you are going to receive from people that you didn't expect it to in reality. So you have doubted in the past, or till now you have doubted in your own personal strength, how you can handle things career wise, guys. But this doubt will be no longer. It is because you're going to realize in reality how strong you are. These kind of changes, especially career wise, guys, they're going to breathe a huge amount of comfort into your career place. So let's say that you're jobless, Virgos. Well, congratulations, guys. You have found a job that is going to be very comfortable for you, and you will be completely fit to take on the responsibilities this job, excuse me, requires from you. But regardless what the case for you is going to be, as you know, it does depend on your personal situation, it's going to come with a very positive message. It is just you need to be open for that new thing. For some reason, I cannot say why, with these cards we're going to see the next cards, and most it should show in the negativity that you are going to face in December. But for some reason you need to be really open for that kind of opportunity. Even though if it places you in a rather uncomfortable position right now at this very moment, the opportunity itself is going to bring a huge amount of comfort. Now, if you do require a little bit of time to think about it, you have all the time on the world. It's just to take on a accurate decision, guys. You need to withdraw from all the activities you are doing right now, so you can be very sober about the decision you're gonna make for the new opportunity, as I said, that is coming, which is going to make your career life which is going to change your career life toward a greater height with much greater comfort. Talking about your relationship with these cards, that they are kind of also expressing change into your relationship, guys, through a carefree behavior that you and your partner is going to kind of indulge yourself in for the duration of December. And basically, without any questions given from each side to another, you are going to contribute for each one of comfort, for each one's comfort. Okay, there will be sympathy going for one to another. There will be an understanding as well. But above everything else, guys, these cards are showing that you are about to realize how strong connection you do have with your partner, and how strong connection they do have with you. And thus you are about to realize that that relationship you are in right now, it is basically can be indestructible, and it is much stronger than you thought it is. Now, the difficulties you are going to face, and this is why you need to be open for everything new. We do have the Justice with the Eight of Swords. So that new opportunity you will have, talking about your career, will require certain resources spent. And I'm not talking here about money. It is most likely time, or it is most likely a correction of the decisions you made in the past, which it is very hard to back off right now. Which means that, let's say that this is a proposition for a new job. Well, maybe you have taken a very important project for a company you're working at right now, and you are going to feel very bad abandoning it, you know, and going for the greater opportunity, and you will feel obliged to move on forward with your own already ongoing things instead of taking on that new opportunity. These cards here, guys, are telling you that you need to try to see the things outside of the box, and the only decision that needs to be taken is the one which is most accountable towards you and not toward everybody else, because at the end of the day everybody gets what they deserve, and that new opportunity which is going to change your career toward the better, it is something that you do actually deserve. So you gotta take it, guys, no question asked. As I said, if you need some time to make that choice, take that time, but also detach from these activities you are in right now. So in other words, ask for a couple of days off and so on and so on, so you can make that sober decision. Talking about your relationship, these cards are only here showing that you may face difficulties fulfilling some sort of responsibilities in the relationship itself due to the light-hearted behavior that you and your partner will have. That being said, the level of maturity of the relationship will drop off a little bit, and your partner actions and your actions in general may become a little bit more unpredictable. You may be aggravated, for example, that your partner didn't took out the dog for a walk, or he didn't take care of the kids at the established time frame, and so on and so on. These little things, guys, which are putting restrictions upon the relationship to grow on forward, they will not be in place, but the fact that you have been used to them so deeply is going to be the difficulty you need to face and the challenge you need to face. Those singles which are trying to find someone that they can be in relationship with, these cards are speaking for the criteria you're gonna have toward these people, guys. Too high criteria that in reality no one can match. So you may start thinking about, I'm not saying lower down your criteria, but at least make them a little bit more reasonable, and a little bit more adaptable, because otherwise you may spend a lot of time searching for someone that after that may turn out someone that you haven't expected to have by your side. The positivity that you're going to face in December, it is marked by the Knight of Swords with the King of Cups. And the positivity is your capabilities of taking this is taking swift decisions under stressful circumstances, excuse me. Basically taking an accurate decision, managing crisis and so on under stress. Okay, so that being said, while everybody else is panicking into your career, you will be able to attend to the situation with stone cold heart and mind, which means that you will show the highest amount of professionalism there, and in reality you will have these deep feelings toward the situation itself. It is just these deep feelings are not going to influence your accurate decision and your acute sense toward the situation. That being said, you will show into your career, Virgos, a high amount of professionalism, and if someone is deserving that promotion or that new job and so on, it is you. So as I said, you deserve it, guys, and you have to make that decision, should you take it or should you not take it, being accountable toward oneself. Talking about relationship, these cards are only, guys, showing that there will be, how can I place it in words? There will be a stabilization into your relation. Oh, one stroke me right now. Regarding your career, these cards are showing that also through your capability of managing crisis, a bonus, financial bonus, it is highly possible in the upcoming December. So you may face the celebrations here at the end of December with additional money into your pocket. But for your career, for your relationship, these cards are showing well, one comes as a financial support. So let's say that you and your husband are divorced. That will be a financial support through the celebrations. It is what these cards are showing. It is because this is what the rules, the established rules, are dictating to your husband or to your boyfriend or whatever. But in a more deeper level, guys, these cards are showing that every single step your partner takes towards you and toward the relationship itself is dictated toward from a deep emotional attachment that they have with you and deep sense of responsibility that they do have toward the relationship itself. So everything that they will do during December is for your personal comfort, for your personal sense of security, and for the benefit of the relationship. They will completely put their selfish intentions on behind their back, and they will start acting like you are the only thing for them, which is actually a very good thing. A very good thing. But the bottom line here is that into your relationship with these two cards, guys, every single action and every single decision will be consulted with either one's feelings, and at the end it will be done in such way that everybody will be emotionally satisfied from that. And last but not least, we are having the outcome of this situation or of December, and Eight of Cups is the card that you will have with the Star card. Okay, so this is a huge, just 1 second, guys. Yeah, this is a huge spiritual evaluation you are gonna face. So into your career, the correct choice is going to be taken, even though you have to abandon people along the way. What I mean is that if we're talking about that kind of a version of interpretation where you receive a proposition for a new job, but you are feeling reluctant to abandon your current one, is because you have a responsibilities there to take, and you think that nobody else will be able to take it as you can. Well, at the end of the day, you are going to realize that, as a matter of fact, you have to follow your dreams, and your dreams should be the crest of your existence. Okay, and you are going to take such decision that not only is going to force a change in your life, but you are going to start seeing the things from a different, wider perspective, as we talked about this in the difficulties you're gonna face during this month. Which means, guys, that you're gonna take on that new opportunity. You are going to realize that at the end of the day, even if the situation right now is misfortunate, brighter days are coming, because there is a hope for that. And not only that, but because you will be able to raise yourself above the situation and foresee what is coming, which is going to make you prepared for your future, and you will be able to execute your future with a brilliant maneuvers. Talking about your relationship, guys, despite of some misfortunate situations in the past. I'm not talking about December here. I'm talking about misfortunate situation in November or maybe October as well. You are going to realize that actually your relationship is something that can give you the unfolding love and the support you require to face the insecurities of the future, even though right now you will not have that much. But every future has certain insecurities, and as a matter of fact, your relationship is the thing that can support you during this transition you will have in the very near future, which transition is coming, as we saw. But these cards are also, guys, showing that basically you are going to feel that your partner have that unconditional unfolding love regardless of the mistakes you did in the past, and they are ready to forgive you only if you are also ready to forgive them. So again, spiritual evaluation toward the forgiveness that you can give toward your partner and toward yourself. The foremost, it is because what I like to say is that mistakes are mistakes. It is what we do. We are humans, but from these mistakes, most of the time, or maybe sometimes, the most beautiful things are happening, and this is exactly what is going to happen to you for December, in December, Virgos. So make this one count. So that was the tarot for you guys for December 2017, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it's gonna help you go through that month. And if you do want a private reading with me, you can purchase one at www.tarotpredictions.net, which is written here in the description of the video. And if you wish to support that channel, guys, you can make a subscription as well there, clicking on the members only section, and you will find a varieties of subscription plans there, as well as a description of what you get in return for your subscription. So that being said, people, we're going to see each other next time, and until then, bye.